Happy Sunday! Hello everyone, I'm Sin and this is Sin on a Budget. Today I will be doing my cash envelopes with $100. So I am going to move these out the way and I am going to count the money here. So that is 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 90, 95, 100. That is $100. If you'd like to join me, go ahead and grab your stuff and I'll wait for you here. Okay, you all set? So before I get started, first thing, of course, is to thank all of you for joining me today. Thank you to any new and returning subscribers. Also, if you haven't subscribed yet, please consider subscribing. So I have my orange binder out, and my first envelope is for the house. So this is automatically going to get a 20. So now this is 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 100. That is $100 towards the house. So as you can see, I actually did my nails this weekend. I did them blue because for Halloween, I plan on being a Smurfette. Well, not plan on, I will be because I already got the costume. So I decided to paint my nails blue, but now that I look at them more in the light, they kind of look more like a grayish blue. And I was laughing because my daughter said to me last night, this kind of looks more like Little Mermaid. And she's right. But you know what? I've already committed to it, so that's what it is. All right, so the next one is going to be emergency. Emergency is also going to get a 20. All right, so now that is 20, 40, 60, 65. That is $65 for emergency. So I'm thinking about, because I do have to work for Halloween. So I'm trying to figure out, do I want to do this costume all day? Or do I want to do a change of clothes? And then when I'm sick of wearing it, I can take it off. All right, next one is car. This is car, really more like car maintenance. And this is going to get a 10. So has anybody been to any Halloween parties or anything like that this weekend? All right, so let's see. Now that is 100, 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 200, 210, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 65. That is $265 towards the car. All right, so let's put this away. I had went to Halloween Spirit. I don't know if it's in everybody's area. It's a store that sells all Halloween costumes and things like that. But it's like a pop-up shop. They're only here for a couple of weeks. And then they come back again the next year. All right, car insurance. Car insurance I'm not doing anything with. Apartment insurance. I actually paid the apartment insurance, so now this is empty. And then I'll probably start this back up in January, February. I feel like I'm going to do some of my envelopes a little different next year. School. School is going to get a 5. So now that is 50, 100, 120, 40, 60, 80, 200, 220, 30, 35. That is $235 towards school. Hopefully you can still see this okay, because I'm trying my lighting a little different. I feel like sometimes it's too bright when I'm using a natural light, and I feel like it's leaving almost a grainy look. So I'm trying to figure out, is it the lighting? Is it my phone that's making it that way? So I'm trying different lighting here to see how that works out. All right, so school is done. Medical. Medical is going to get a 10. I'm going to do a 10 for medical. So I had bought the costume online. All right, so no, that is 10/20 because medical, I am starting back over. But I realized I forgot to get a wig for her yellow hair. Of course, pretty much none of the stores had yellow. They were more like blondish. So, you know what? I am just going to do that. Because even though I have the costume isn't the costume without blonde or yellow hair. All right, the next one is Latte. Latte isn't getting anything today. Debt, I am going to put a 5 in. Because this is another envelope. If I can, I need to put a little something in. So now I am at $10, 5, 10. So while I was in Halloween spirit, they were pretty busy yesterday. There was a long line, but you know what? It is the weekend before Halloween, and while I was there, people were looking for like certain costumes and certain accessories for their costumes, and I would hear the girls that work there say, "When do you need it for?" And a lot of them needed it for that night, which was last night, which was Saturday night. Month ahead. I'm actually not doing anything with month ahead today. So I'm so busy talking, but I didn't need to pull that out. Okay, AAA. AAA isn't getting anything. That is another one that will start back up later. All right, let's switch binders. All right, so now I am doing my purple/pink binder. So I'm assuming because it was Saturday, there were a lot of Halloween parties and things. And in my area, there's a guy who does a free haunted house. All right, birthday number 1, we're not worrying about that yet. Birthday number 2, we're not doing anything for that. Mom, nothing. Vacation is gonna get a 10. That I need to put something in because it is getting closer to January. So now that is 50, 20. What am I talking about? That is 50, 70, 90, 100, 120, 40, 60, 70, 80, 90, 200, 205, 10, 15, 20. That is $220 towards vacation. Yeah, so the guy does a free haunted house, and they do ask, like, if you want to make a donation at the end of the haunted house. They have like a little piggy bank that you can throw money into, and then the proceeds go to two different hospitals. One is St. Jude's, and I can't remember what the other one was, but that's normally what they do with it. It's actually pretty cute. I did it last year. It was good. It normally starts from the side of their house all through their backyard and then back to the front of the house. And it's just like a haunted house. People jump out. It's almost like a little maze. You go through different sites. I thought it was pretty cute, and it normally goes on for like 3 days. All right, passport. Passport isn't getting anything. Thanksgiving, nothing. Costco's. Guess who also got paid? Costco's. So they are done for this year, and then I'll focus on doing them again next year. All right, and then the last thing I'm going to do actually is Christmas, because I'm not putting anything in for myself. I'm not doing anything for Move or miscellaneous. Christmas is coming up, and Black Friday and things like that. So in case I got to get something, I need to focus on Christmas. So now Christmas has 100, 20, 40, 60, 80. So that is $180 for Christmas. Alright guys, so this was quick and simple today. I hope you all enjoy your Halloween if you do anything. Let me know in the comments. Do you do anything for Halloween? And also, are you dressing up for Halloween? Alright guys, that's it for this video. See you next Sunday. Happy saving. Bye.